This is Flash FM.
Hello, America! Wake up and go to bed with Terry and Tony.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another session of Adrian's Drunk Video Vlogs, or Drunk Video Diaries, whatever you want to call it. Obviously, I'm quite very buzzed, and you have Mr. Crown Apple to thank. He's basically the only man left I have in this house, and there's not even a lot of them because I finished his brother, Mr. Crown Peach, and I haven't got my Trump bucks yet. So, not saying I'm going to spend all my money on alcohol, but yeah, let's say when it comes to my money, I spend a decent amount on alcohol. Even before this quarantine, I was out in the bars drinking a lot. So how's everybody doing? I'm trying to stay sane in this pandemic that we have. Has anybody else have trouble connecting with their friends lately? Because I know I have. So my hair is a little bit deflated and my makeup looks like shit because I actually spent a little bit of time on Facebook Live connecting with people, because that's the only thing that's keeping me sane at this point, is connecting with people via internet screen, or whatever you want to call it. Been drinking a lot. I need to stop saying that. I need to stop doing this shit drunk. I really do. But honestly, I can't really speak in front of a camera confidently unless I'm under the influence. And I know I'm not the only YouTuber to do that. I mean, they're probably on coke, shrooms, meth, whatever you want to call it. And I have to fucking pee, so excuse me. Okay. Ooh, sorry. That's much better. I hate when I come on camera looking like shit. I try to make myself a little bit more presentable. But I'm running out of hairspray. And you can't necessarily go to the store for hairspray unless it's Walgreens, but they put the tape saying that only essential items are available to buy. And I didn't even think that was a thing until I actually went. I'm running out of makeup, so that's another reason why I'm doing this video, is because I don't think there's going to be another video for a while until stores start opening. I'm very vain like that. And I'm not saying I'm not pretty. I'm just saying it takes a long time for me to get to pretty. In terms of, you don't want to know what's underneath this facade that I have going on. I know I promised the next video was going to be about something of substance, something with a subject, something with a theme. But right now, like I said before, I'm going through this thing where I'm trying to find a theme of my channel that I want to participate in, and I still haven't. So as of now, I'm still just gonna basically play, put a lot of drunk videos in, even though it's gonna be really sloppily, whatever the fucking word is. It's gonna be very sloppily edited and just posted on here just for the fuck of it. No, but in all seriousness, I've been getting a lot of connections and support on my Facebook, and I'm very glad and I'm really grateful for that, because for people that take their time out of their lives to come hang with me on Facebook Live, it really means a lot, because it just shows that I'm not alone, and it makes me feel that I'm not alone, and that really makes all the difference, especially during now that we're all going crazy. Some people should really feel grateful that they're not living alone like me, because they have somebody to talk to. It gets pretty tough. It gets pretty rough for somebody like me. Makes me wonder how everybody else is dealing with this, Yeah, by myself, but what are people doing who live with family or live with roommates? What are y'all doing for fun? What are y'all doing to get through this pandemic and all that kind of jazz? Me, I'm just heavily drinking, which is very bad, because substance abuse is bad. Substance abuse is very bad, but at least I'm not a smoker, so there's that. I hate the fact that I still don't have a theme or subject to talk about. Why? Maybe I'm a very boring person. I mean, I'm trying not to be a boring person, but obviously I am if I have to get drunk in order to make a YouTube video. Yeah, I've talked with my dad, I talked to my mom, I talked to a little bit of my brothers. However, you know, my dad is so paranoid with this pandemic. He actually said, "Are you okay? If you need food, just call me. And if you do, I'll just leave it by your door." Yeah, he's that fucking paranoid that he's not even gonna come to greet me. He's just gonna leave the food if I ask for it right there by the door. Better safe than sorry, I guess. The only thing I'm really missing through this whole thing is, like I said in my previous drunk video vlog, is my friends. See, my friends sometimes can be life or death to me. And it really makes me think of all the petty shit that we would say to each other, or all the arguments that we have with each other. And again, it really just wasn't worth it. So y'all, if you're watching this, make sure you're keeping in touch with your friends. Keep in touch with them. It doesn't matter if you haven't talked for a little while or a long while. It doesn't matter if y'all fell out. If you really feel like that's a relationship you want to reach out to, here's the time to do it. You don't fix it. Fix it. I'm a guy who's very big on friendship. And for me not to have them, it's taken a toll on me. Not seeing their faces every day, not feeling their hugs, their warmth, their touches. I've always felt like I've lived in a cold world. We all live in a cold world. And our friends, family, and loved ones are what makes it warm. And without that, you know, I'm feeling very frigid. And I know I'm not the only one. Being in isolation really makes you think not only of your relationships, but what are you going to do next once regular life returns, if it ever returns, because I keep on seeing articles. I keep on seeing articles of it being even extended even more. Hopefully that's not the case. But it's actually making me think. You know, sometimes self-isolation isn't a bad thing. It's actually really making me think that maybe working in a restaurant from sunup to sundown 5 days out the week is not something I want to do. I miss dancing. I miss ice skating. I miss working in a bar. I miss bar nightlife. And I've decided, even though the plan's not set in stone, that's something I'm going to go back to doing. Hopefully I will be able to, do it once again. Because I really feel that's the only thing that made me happy. That's the only thing that made me feel alive. And that's why I want to go back to it. Hopefully after all this is all over, I can. But when you're doing something you love, it really makes a difference. Because I learned now, money is not the answer. Yeah, where I'm working now, I could get more money. But sometimes money can lead to the most of your problems, if that makes sense. And a lot of the time, it didn't lead to more problems. It just led to more misery, and that's what I'm trying to get out of. I don't want any more misery. I want the opportunity to work, but yet see my family, see my friends. Not miss out on birthdays, Christmases, New Year's, and all that kind of stuff. I mean, you can't get those memories back. You can't get the weddings and baby showers back. I mean, once it's done, it's done. Time controls us. We do not control it. But that's another theological conversation I really don't want to get into right now. All I can say, through my time in isolation, not only does it make me appreciate the small things, but it makes me, finally, it kind of gave me the strength and gave me the knowledge that as long as I'm young, I should be doing something that makes me happy, not necessarily something that's going to make me the most money. Of course, money is good. We need it to live, unfortunately, and it is the root of all evil. But that hinders us. It hinders us a lot. It hinders us for making certain decisions that can lead to better things in our life. Sometimes it will keep us in a rut, a place that we don't need to be. Hopefully it gives people the chance to think in this extended unpaid vacation that maybe the job that we had wasn't the best job for us, and maybe there's other opportunities that we pushed aside over money. Because I do miss the profession I used to be in a lot. Maybe I can go back to dancing. Maybe I could go get a gym membership and be in a better shape like I was before. Maybe I could start ice skating again. I think although quarantine is very sucky, I think this is giving us the opportunity to think twice and to think, is the job that we're working really worth our mental stability? Is a job that we're really working really worth the money? I mean, money could, like I said, be here and gone tomorrow, but just like it could be here and gone tomorrow, so could our lives. So why not do something that makes us happy? Yeah, I'm drunk, and yeah, I probably don't know what the fuck I'm talking about right now, but it's just a video that I wanted to get my thoughts across. Things are hard. Times are hard. Things are tough. Life is tough right now. But I know this will too come and pass. And I promised myself I will get out of the life that's making me miserable and go back to the life that I knew and go back to the life that made me happy. So once again, thanks for tuning in to my nonsense and me not actually having a point, me being drunk, me trying to reach out to people. If you're here and still tuning in, hopefully this will help you down your journey of self-realization. Just like I went down a road of self-realization through this horrible quarantine. Once again, I'm not going to tell you to like or subscribe because that's begging. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, the link will be in the description. Thank you for joining me. It's been another episode of Drunk Vlogs or Drunk Video Diary, whatever you want to call it. I love y'all very much for tuning in, and thank you for dealing with my nonsense.